Welcome everybody. Welcome to Babinock Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smack that like and subscribe. We're chilling out here at Amber today. And I don't know. We're gonna go catch some carps because, you know, why not? That's the thing to do. I was just sitting up here beating some egg dough. I know you guys didn't want to see me hit my 95%, so I can actually see crickets now crawling on my shovel. I don't know why I couldn't see him before, but now I can. What's up? DeJean in the house, probably with his coffee. I have mine too, but, you know, they tell me not to drink and drive. I can barely drive. I was already sitting at Amber, so I figured, let's just test it out before I travel anywhere else. And then I'll probably go up to Tongue because that's where the silver is, as always. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My allergies are just kicking this morning, but it's all good. Let's go to 124 today. You know, I really don't fish 124 that often. I know that's where everybody's been fishing here lately, but let's go check out that spot. It's either go check out 124 or I go back up to 92, and let's go check out 124. Ah, okay. Okay. Hey, so just... Yeah, no, you're good. Yep, sounds good, brother. Appreciate you just stopping by. I want to get back on there. I don't want to do 92. I think I'm going to go 124. Let's go 124. Come on. Yep, see you later, brother. Thanks for popping in, hanging out, chilling. I just hate these rocks. I really do. You guys are just throwing out. Well, that's almost essentially the same thing I was doing over there. It's almost the same pool. Is it not? It's fairly close. And 124, this is where you guys are on. That's where everybody's going. I know, I recognize the lily pads. I just don't really care for the toss, to be honest with you. I don't like the area. I don't like it. I don't like it. Going back to 92, see what I catch there. If not, I get to dig with my newly discovered shovel. I thought about Bear Lake as well, but I don't know. I'm not real sure about Bear. Let's see what we yank out of our good old spot over here. It seems to be really slow no matter where I'm heading to this morning, so let's just try to make the best of it. Let's just try to make the best. Ah, crap, I forgot to reset that friction. Okay. We get it. We get it. You don't want to be there. I did not reset that clip. Man, I got to drink more coffee this morning. The clip is, I guess it was 35. That's still, take her to 40. And did I? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Okay. Wanted to make sure I did the friction on that one. I didn't do it on the first one. Forgot to remove my lights too. All right, let's do that. All right. Well, as I'm reeling fish, and I'll do it for you guys. We're having a complicated morning. We did hit 95% on the harvesting baits though, however, so good job on that. Maybe that's why my brain is melted. I just sat there and pounded a bunch of, egg dough. I don't even know how much egg did I end up with doing it. Oh, we're back up to 33,000 after we just gave a bunch away because we like pain. Let's eat some cheese. Let's do a little of everything here. Get our comfort up. Let's start digging. I only got some night crawlers anyway. So how everybody else doing this morning? We catching anything good and spectacular? I haven't seen much. Oh, Rick's in the pond, it looks like. I haven't really seen much of anything being caught this morning. Arctic char here and there. A couple carps here and there. It's a wild carp. Don't look like anything big. Don't look like anything big, but that's per usual. What's the tongues? And it's not the greatest, but it ain't the worst either. We've seen worse. Maybe we'll get a nice little trophy something up there today. Ah. Come on, energy. Come on. We're after mole crickets. Or cockshavers. I wouldn't mind going sturge fishing again. I'm going to have to get some time off to do that again. I think over the next couple days, I'm going to try to get this up to 100, so then I don't have to worry about it again. I don't think anybody really cares about cooking. There's no reason to really have cooking up to 100. So I think once this is 100, I'll slowly start doing lures again. That's probably what will happen. Do we even have any bites here? Nothing nibbling. All right, 22 worms. I usually have better luck at amber if the sun's out, so this might not be great for us. We may have to make a move sooner than later. Amber's the oddball. Amber's the one I need sun. Bear Lake needs to be cloudy. Well, for me anyway. I don't know why. It's role reversal. It's the way it always works. And maybe tomorrow, well, tonight I'll be testing out more different streaming software as well. Streamlabs gives me hiccups every once in a while. I might try out just straight out OBS later on tonight as an unlisted and see how that works. Man, where are all my fishes? Where's all the fishes? Let's dig. Let's find something good. Nope. Did I ever? Well, I had binoculars. There ain't even nothing nibbling today. Oh, this evening. Could go down there and try 160, whatever it is. We'll move if we don't get nothing here. I let it rest for a couple of days, so you'd think that there'd be fish back into it. What's up, Blant? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it. Sorry I don't speak Russian there. There we go. Got a little something something. Gonna be a little mirror. 5K. Well, that's at least one bell I can replace. I can just put a light on for you guys so it don't drive you entirely crazy. Not too bad. Need about 100 of those. We need about 100. Go the lights here. There, that way you don't have to hear all the excessive beeping all the time. Getting to be night. Let's put our light out. Maybe it'll bring some fish in. We have some strange rituals around here. Oh, the second pull going off already. We'll take that. Common? Nope, that's a mirror. 6. Keep coming. Keep coming. Let's rip them out. Yeah, no. Maybe so. See, setting a light out just draws them in, boys. I should have brought my loaf of bread. Somebody's got some mirror carps going on. I'd be willing to bet they're down to that 124 spot, but I'll work my way. If I don't find anything good, I'll work my way over there. But truth be told, they're not really catching. Yeah, I guess fish got away. Mirror carp, common carp. So yeah, he's probably over there. 124. That's a 35 clip too, so no biggie. Just a short little walk. I just never cared for that spot much. Come on. I know Mesk was fishing there the other day. It was yesterday. Birthday stream. We just don't care for the rocks. Rocks are bad, okay? Dung beetle. Oh! That's about a 3-er. Eh, maybe a 4. But I get to put another light on her, guys. That's what that means. Oh, I get to put a light on all my pulls now. Yes. Go ahead, take it. Yeah, a little 6. That's definitely worth it. And see, that's why I don't like bells there. I'm coming to get you. Got no energy. Oh, let's see if I actually need energy. I don't need energy. We don't need energy. We'll just rip him in. Just rip him in, boys. Is that a gibble? Or that is a gibble. Alright. I don't like getting gibbles out here. Asking if it's it's goodbye. I don't know. Do you like using real life money on stuff? Oh, yeah, I'll pass on spending for my equipment anyway. It'd be different if I was you know, gifting to somebody or something, but I have money a lot. I love that conversation. What is his level? He's 35. Well, I don't even know. If he's level 35, he should know. By 35, you should know if you know, if you're throwing real life money at the game, then it doesn't matter. You're gonna just find out if it's worth it. Ooh, hello. Nice. That's a nice juicy one. It's probably gonna be about a 10, 10 to 12, probably. It's coming right in. Still gonna be a decent fish. Huh. 13 load. Yeah, that's a small rod he's looking at. I mean, it's a UL setup, so come on. I'm sorry. I spend energy, you know, shoveling. I apologize. I'm trying to get some baits. Uh, all right. I got another pull going off. Jeez. Let's get our energy up. Let's get that energy up. That's the hazard you pay when you shovel and fish at the same time. Can't reach it. No, it's not a trophy. I just didn't have energy. That's only 17. I just got done shoveling, so I didn't have no energy. It's close. It had to spool me out a little more. Then it would have been. Getting some decent sized fish here, though. A little slow for my liking. Now my energy's picking up after I drank all that coffee. There's a little common coming in. I seen a common trophy was in the cafe order, so wouldn't be bad grabbing a common trophy at, I think it was a 20 kilogram trophy at the cap for 300 silver. That wouldn't be too bad. uh, Nothing yet. Nothing really. We just started. 11 minutes. Actually, we caught more fish than what I thought. I don't know what the hell that's doing in here. So I guess it hasn't been that bad. Jeez. Yeah, that is a valid point. You can't repair the blanks. They eventually break. It takes a long time, though. Unless you're really yanking and banking on it. I had these carp rods forever. I don't even know what's my blank on the carp rod. 2.9, so that ain't that bad. Oh, boys. Oh, we're back up already? Yeah. Ah, old dung beetle. I seen somebody was actually making those sandwich baits. Dung beetle and I forget what it was. Night crawlers? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. They were either donuts or sura. I watch way too many videos. I don't float fish that much. I'm gonna actually have to start getting into float fishing a lot more because my float fishing's crap. Ooh, yes. It's just telling me I need to go sturge fishing now. That's nice. There we go. That's another decent sized one. Come on in. The water's fine. Oh, yeah, the rods are going to start going now. So good deal, good deal. We'll stop shoveling through the morning. Ah, darn, it ain't pulling me out. I always get excited and look at my reels. Ooh, I think it's a common too. Let me look. That's a common trophy. We're in luck, guys. That's in the cafe. Oh yeah. That's what we need. It ain't a trophy though, unfortunately. This one here is probably just a 15er. Boom, 15. I probably won't even need energy for this one, so let me just grab it. It's only a little 4K. Hey, Wood, last day of break. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I got today off, I got tomorrow off, and then, yeah. Then I got a lot of work ahead of me Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm probably gonna end up having to take Tuesday off. I'm not sure about Wednesday yet. We'll go from there as it comes. Brummy, what's up, brother? Brum, why don't you stream Fortnite? Nah, yeah. That's usually how it goes. Teacher's always cramming it. I would stream Fortnite, but the people would just sit there and laugh at me as I got shot in the face repeatedly. Yo, Ryan, what's up, brother? Well, I got up to 95 harvesting, so I can now officially get some mole cricket action. So I can now see. I like Fortnite. I just can't play it. Now, Brummy here, he's a Fortniter, so I struggle with a lot of games that you got to build and shoot at the same time. Oh, you're Ooh, that's actually a bigger bellow trophy than mine. Yeah, I'm trash too at it, Brum. Don't worry. Anything I got to build and shoot at the same time, I'm terrible. Congrats on your trophy bellow. How much silver was it? 12 or 17 kilograms. So I'm gonna guess at about 800 silver. That's actually, I think mine's only like a 15. Oh, you haven't sold it yet? Oh, it's big. Oh, yeah. Bellows are big money. Do not let that fish die. Yeah. Do not let that fish die. It's okay to hold on to it to see if a cafe order comes out. Every once in a while they do, and it's really big money. But just selling it on the to the fishmonger is actually really good money too. Yeah, just let me know how much it is, because it's been a long time since I actually sold one at a decent size. It's probably been about 8 months since I had that trophy of mine. Because look, I mean, look at all these fish I caught. Look at what's still the biggest amount of silver. My 15.1 bellow. Of all these fish that I caught, and I caught quite a over 32,000 fish. That bellows is still the biggest amount of silver I've gotten. Yeah, Wood. I can't build and shoot. I'm not that good. I'm terrible. If it's a game where I can just concentrate on shooting, it's generally not too bad. A lot of that's, them younger kids got them little quick reactions, and I have to actually think about Oh, do I want to place the stairs here? Do I want to build a tower here? Is that, oh, I'm dead. Never mind. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Now you give me a World War II game, and I'm like, oh, I got a sniper. I'll go sit up in that tower. I'll go pop that window. I'll go sit out in at a hill in a covering a field. I can do stuff like that. Yeah, no easy. Yeah, no brainer right there. I'm pretty much trash with the rest of it too. Wait, what do I got? I'm good. I still have yet to get my first mole cricket after I hit 95%. Yeah, you know what? It took me a long time, Brummy. I'll be honest. I streamed Twitch for quite a long time. It takes a certain amount of getting used to. I've helped people get started, and yeah, 731. I told you it'd be close to 800. I figured it would be. It took me quite a long time. And I'm glad I started out on Twitch because, them VODs kind of disappear without me actually having to hit the delete button. So, but after a few months, I kind of got used to it. Oh, I have no doubt it's just us slowing down with age, Brummy. I know. Wow, Ryan, that's a really nice fish. Or net. It's a really good net, 60 fish. I think the key when you're first starting out is to do something slower paced. Kind of like this fishing game's really nice. That way you can talk to the chat. You get used to talking to the chat at the same time. That's probably one of the biggest hang-ups a lot of streamers have. When I go into their chat and I go and I type something in the chat and I'm the only one in the chat and I don't get responded to within the first 20 minutes or so, I kind of just okay, I'm going to bail out. So you got it'll help you focus more on a chat and build up some people. I even notice, when I'm playing a first-person shooter, or even World of Tanks, I can glance at the chat while I'm sitting there and I'm going back and forth with my tank and I'm focused on what I'm trying to kill, But if I'm in action for say 3 to 5 minutes straight, it's a little more difficult for me to look over and grab the hold of a chat and be able to keep firing at the same time. You read everything. Yeah, I know. It's well, that's what I just leave my chat replays on, so I don't need to read it. I just Yes. Yes, dude. Look, who doesn't like zombies? Who doesn't like zombies? Everybody likes zombies. You throw a zombie in a title, and I'm like sold. I'm like, oh, that's it right there. Well, it depends. I mean, I do enjoy a good, like I said, a good shooter. I really do. But the trouble is, I like Warzone. Like a Warzone, I love Warzone. The problem with Warzone, all the hackers. Anytime you got something like Warzone where it's like a free first-person shooter game, you're always... And Warzone's just so flooded with hackers. I see people streaming that are hacking. It's ridiculous. That's your biggest problem when it comes to FPS games. And I like to play World of Tanks too. Every once in a while I break it up, but it's been a while for that game as well, just because with Easter and everything else, everybody's on break, kind of like Wood said. So anytime you got like long periods of breaks, that drives everybody out to play the same game. And with a team dependent game like that, then you know you kind of get grouped up with people you don't want to be grouped up with all the time. So I don't. I might fire it up either tonight or tomorrow, just for giggles, just for the shits and giggles. There's a couple games I applied for betas for, so I'm hoping I actually can get into some. I kind of slowed down. I was on some indie lists before when I was on Twitch, and I used to play a lot of indie games, but I kind of slowed that down a little bit. I want to be just like play 2 games at a time. Nice. Yep. Well, you have a following for your Fortnite, so I notice a lot of times though, just like this fishing game, and well, as I'm playing this fishing game, a lot of you guys won't like watch me play tanks. So if I play World of Tanks, it's just you seem to have whatever genre of subs you have. They kind of just stick with what works. I do have a lot of people who are subbed to me from, like, they follow me from Twitch when I used to play a lot of war games. So when I do fire up World of Tanks, usually that's when they start showing up. So it's kind of funny. You got like a different set of people for each set of content, but it is nice. It is nicer with YouTube. I mean, a lot of you guys will stick around no matter what. With Twitch, it's very particular. Like, there's no way anybody that would watch me fish would watch me play another game. There's just no, they ain't having it. Yeah. I think that was me. You don't have to be look, sometimes I just send random like amounts of egg dough to people. I don't care, because you know why I did it. If it was me, if it wasn't, I know exactly why they did it. Oh, okay. So here's the painful truth. So, the other day I was sitting on a nice lump of silver. I was up over $5,000. So what happens is I have my skills. I told you I just went to 95. So my skills was at 92 point something. So I basically bought enough ingredients to make 600 times of egg dough. That's a lot of egg dough. I hit 95% this morning. I quit making egg dough. However, I still have enough for 164. So I'm going to keep doing it until I get to 100% because egg dough is cheap and it helps. I mean, you just sit there and grind it, and you'll get a couple percentage points every once in a while. Sometimes while I'm making egg dough, I'll mix it up and I'll shovel. If you got premium, you do it during happy hour, and there's a higher percent chance that you can get that, you know, skill point. So usually that's why I was drinking alcohol earlier and having happy hour just to get the higher percentages to, you know, boost my chance of gaining a skill. Yeah, to be honest, do you really want me to tell you how to do it? It's very costly and you will get nothing out of it, but you will get your ground bait up to 100. I'd be willing to tell you. So, this is what you do. Ground bait was very expensive for me, but the best and easiest way to unlock. Okay, so where are you at now? Where are you at in this right here? Which level of components can you make when you hit your skills? 60, yeah, but where are you at here? Because I don't know where 60 lies. Is it like six? Is it here? 6 level components, 7 level components? You're at the 6th. Okay, so your 6 level components, it consists of hemp seeds. That's the highest it unlock for you, right? Buy a bunch of hemp seed. Okay. Drink a little bit of alcohol and make ground bait with nothing but hemp seed until you get to your next 7th level component. Then you take all that ground bait and you just throw it away. When you get to your 7th level, you make ground bait with nothing but sunflower seeds. Take that ground bait, you throw it away. Get to 8, you can add additives, but this is expensive. I wouldn't recommend it. So continue with your sunflower seeds. And then when you get to the 8th, what you need to do is you just need to look at what your highest mixture is that you just unlocked. And then that whatever you just unlock gives you the highest percent chance of gaining the next skill point. So whatever your top thing is you can use for your base, you just pump that out. Pump it out, pump it out, pump it out, and that'll give you your highest percent chance to gain a skill point. Does it cost a lot of money to do? Yes. Is it very wasteful? Yes. Will you get to 100% the fastest way possible? Yes. Yay, no problem. That is how most of us who have 100% got to 100%. Yes, you got to just build up cash for it. It's kind of like me and the harvesting. Everything here is a cash sink. So harvesting baits, you've seen I grabbed enough for 600 egg dough there towards the end. Harvesting baits is exactly the same way, for the record. If you're ever trying to harvest, do harvesting baits, it's whatever the highest thing you can do is in harvesting baits will be the give you the highest percentage of gaining a skill point. So keep that in mind as well. And so, like, if you're here for harvesting baits, you know, as you're going through, oh, I unlocked semolina, so I just pound out semolina, and then I get the garlic dough, and then I do cheese cubes, and then, you know, same thing. Whatever your highest thing you can make is the best thing you can do. But the reason why people kind of stops at honey dough, like when you're doing pieces of fish, obviously that's why you're fishing. You can just do that. That's fine. But the reason people gravitates towards honey dough is the price point. It's actually cheap for these 3 ingredients to buy in bulk and just pound it. Hey, Psycho, how's it going? We're just sitting here, apparently just watching our pools at the moment. Oh, there it goes. Very good. So keep that in mind. Yep. Okay. So then once you get into the like 80s and 90s, like I am, or probably want to say 90. When you hit 90, it's very painful with egg dough. However, it's still the most productive thing after 90%. Just because it's like, are you going to go do all the bait fish? You're going to fish like say 100 bleak and just pound out 100 bleak bait fish? I mean, yes, you can, but at the same time, I'm just going to go buy the ingredients and do, say, 600 egg dough. And then I wind up with like, 50, 60, 70,000 egg dough. Then I just randomly give somebody 10,000 egg dough. Exactly. Yeah, man, that is the best way. I didn't, I hated to be wasteful like that. Or what I would do too, because you're at a lower level and you're just kind of in the ground bait. Sometimes I would just like throw a little, I'd be like, oh, I got sunflower seed ground bait. I'll just throw a couple in while I'm just fishing. But I just deleted it. I used to be pretty cruel, like when I was lower level and getting my ground bait up to 100. I'd sit there and mass produce like a crap ton of them. And that's all it is, would be the base. So when someone would ask you for ground bait, I would just send them a crap ton of that, and then they just quit asking you for ground bait. uh, it's good times. I have not really used press cake. I have not really used press cake. I'll just be honest with you. I never really used it. Yeah. Yeah, but with ground baits, it was a little different. I remember it not being nearly as painful as like the harvesting baits, just because you were able to use the newest ingredient throughout all the way to 100%, if that makes sense. Um, Harvesting baits is just like I said, it's an egg dough grind, especially at the end. Oh man. That's the smallest one I caught all day. Hopefully we don't keep getting them that way. Let's do some tea, get our comfort up so we can keep on trying to get some decent baits here. And the truth, yeah, and the truth of the matter is, with harvesting baits, I really don't care about like scooping as much as I do shoveling. So I'm going to take it to 100%, but truth be told, 95 is kind of where I wanted to stop anyway, just for the mole crickets. I get that I can get, oh, what can I get? I mean, it might be different. Maybe I get a ton of mole crickets. I highly doubt it because I'll be using the mole crickets and I'll be using the larva. But I mean, most of this other stuff here comes from the scoop. The rhinoceros beetle and this one here comes from the scoop. So I don't know. To me, I was happy because I shovel a lot. I'd rather have the cockchafer larvas and the mole crickets for the sturge. If I ever get like a massive buildup of them, which I highly doubt I will, because I do like to troll a little bit more now, so I'm never shoveling while I'm trolling. It's just a, I don't know. Maybe I'll scoop some bloodworms. I used to scoop a lot more than what I did. Mainly because at the time, bait fish was taking the bloodworms a lot more than they are today. That was back a while ago. So I just scoop for, you know, bloodworms and instant bait fish. Now they only seem to want to come out and consistently bite the flies, so you get a lot of other trash nowadays when you're using bloodworms. Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, I committed, I said I wanted to save for a new rod, but what I kind of did was I did like a percentage. Once I hit 5,000, I was like, okay, let me spend, I just hit 5,400. Let me spend about 600 to buy baits. How close are you to the Tagara, first off? To be honest with you, how close are you? Because you're at 60% from using PVA. But if you got like 20 grand saved up, I'd tell you just to, you know, keep saving for the Tagara. Obviously, not close to anybody. Okay, here's the second question: what's your bottom fishing at? What is your, when you go to your skills? What's your bottom fishing at? That'll also be the second determining factor. What I'm going to tell you next. Oh, you are 100%? Oof, oof. Because a lot of people want to do the PVA, just aren't at 100%. But you can actually use the PVA, so that's a little different. That's a little different. Oh, you do have a quandary there. What kind of reels do you have right now? Do you have calibers, nargas, alphas? Yeah, yeah, but that's fine. I just used a feeder primarily. I'll be blunt. Until I had, you know, I had 3 feeders for quite a long time. Okay. I had 3 feeders for quite a long time before I got to Tagaras. Oh, so you got a mixed bag of nut. Good, good, good. So those 3 are really good reels. I would be half tempted to tell you to, you know, since you're that close, you know, you might want to just do your PVA now. For the sheer fact that, you know, you can successfully fish amber with PVA. Yeah, you know, you're going to catch bigger fish. But if you fish over in this area to 165 hole, it won't be that bad because you could drive the fish over to here. You could fish the pond. You could fish over here and just keep them over to here. There's a lot of places you could fish at amber, as well as tuba pond. You can fish tuba pond with your PVA and it would make a difference. I think you actually have the reels to do it. And if you would like, I can explain. This is like a no-brainer for me. Do you have any trolling rods? Do you have any trolling rods? Your bottom fishing's at 100%. That's great. No worries. However, yes, you can make money bottom fishing, but a lot of times per hour, you can make more trolling is what I'm getting at. With those reels. Oh, that's right. We were talking about that. We was talking about that. So you have what my missus has. So do you only have one or two? Do you have two of those? Because those are only what, 900 silver a piece? Well, you could, yeah. But if you had a second one of those, and this is what I'm going to tell you, if you had a second one of those, you could put your caliber on, and then you could put your Narga and Alpha on another one, and you control with those. Hey, what's going on, Kryn? So if you buy another one of those, you control with two rods on Volkov for salmon. And the only reason I tell people trolling is at Volkov, when you get to your lures, you don't have to pay for baits. That's how it works. Yep. Yep. They get you all like that all the time, Kryn. That's how they get you. That is definitely how they get you. Robbing you of your blue tag, and now you got to stay in the game because you think you're going to get your blue tag. They get me like that all the time. It's like I was thinking about moving spots here, but I mean I'm not doing that bad. They're all tags. That was probably my ugliest common carp yet, but still. Are you? What Arctic trophy? What am I looking for? Arctic Char. Nice. Nice. Yay, no problem, Ryan. I mean, that's the other reason I troll a lot nowadays. I was primarily like you, a bottom fisherman, but I troll a lot for silver because, quite frankly, I don't have to spend the money on baits. Once you own a lure, I would make a small suggestion though, and it's quite a painful one. If you troll or do anything with your lures, I would buy bigger hook or better hooks. You don't have to right away, but oh, where are you at? If you ever want to upgrade your hooks for bigger fish, are they on? No, they're not on anything. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're on. Hold on. They're actually on my rods. You get these Edelin Treble 2.0s. If I go to the details. These are really good hooks, but they are like 79 silver a piece. Okay. Yeah, these hooks are 79 silver a piece, so yeah. It's kind of like now I wanted to yeah, the DP crank. So basically I got a couple of them hooks now, and I just basically transfer them to whatever lures I'm using. Them 2.0 hooks. Well, that's a good job on that Arctic. That is a damn good job on that Arctic trophy there, Kryn. That was nice. That was nice. I don't even know what I'm on the USA weeklies for. I'd have to look. I was on for quite a few things. But our USA fish are not that spectacular. Let's see, USA. What was I on USA for? Frog. Am I still? Oh, nope, they knocked me off for my frog. Was I on for Atlantic salmon this week? I don't remember. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to get a weekly. Was I on for Atlantic salmon? Yes, I'm still on for Atlantic salmon. I'm still on for the bastard sturge. Pretty sure they knocked me off my frog, though. I didn't go for the sturge, just this one. Frog. Yeah, they knocked me off my frog. I was on for bleak, too. I was on for bleak. Did they knock? Yeah, they knocked me off the bleak. And then I had what? Leather. I'm still on for leather. Just barely. Yeah. Yeah, I have premium, but it's I don't grind like I should. What else? I had a Linux. Apparently they knocked me off the board on that one. Is that it? I think that was it. That was it. I'm on there for a few of them at least. The crazy old guy always pops up real every once in a while. Yeah, I wish I could play more, but you know, I get stuck working, and that's why I won't be streaming Tuesday. I gotta go in for long hours on Tuesday. So hopefully we get some trophies or something. We'll throw up some vids or something. I like to do that on days I don't stream. That way you guys still have a little something. 6.4. These fish aren't that bad. I'm waiting. I have a feeling I'm going to get something. I just have that feeling. Nice. Still no more cricket yet. Yeah, Ryan. I spent a lot of time on Volkov, trolling between the islands. Just whenever I was trying to farm money. The thing I look at it is Volkov should not only the cheapest place to buy all your equipment, but it's six silver 6.90 silver for like a 5-day boat rental. It's almost like a no-brainer. It's cheap. You can make up 6 silver like nothing. But my problem with Volk lately is I was only getting about, I don't know, 250, 300 silver an hour, which isn't that much. But in a grand scheme of things, you know, if you're only getting, say, 300 silver on carp fishing, you got to subtract all the bait you just bought to get that 300 silver. Crin blue tags are, you know, I have two, and I will tell you, they are all dumb luck. It's dumb luck. You know, it truly is just dumb luck. Where's Rick? I mean, so if I go to Vidal, right? I mean, come on. He's got 12. Right place, right time. But look at all of his fish caught, too. He's at I mean, he does a lot of fishing. Oh, yeah. See, but that's kind of why when people tell me they make X amount. People tell me all the time, I make 1,200 silver, you know, I make 700 silver an hour. Okay, that's nice. But how much did you spend in bait? And what size PVA did you use? Because a lot of people, when they come to amber, they don't look. I use these small PVAs when I in amber. A lot of people use the bigger PVAs. They'll use like this size, and that'll get expensive really quick. The only time I use this size is for wild carp on fast moving streams. Because where I generally fish for wild carp, the stream actually moves fairly quickly. If I'm just fishing a pond in tuba, I use small. I use smalls for everything except for anything fast moving. Of course, sturge as well. Sturge, you want to use the big no matter where you're at, but most of the time there's a current for where the sturge are. But this will add up really quick. The bigger you make them, the more expensive, you know, your bait becomes rapidly. And it all depends on what you put into your PVA mix too. You could have a lot of money sunk into PVA. A lot of people don't, you know, it's like a true gambler, right? Hey, I won $300. That's nice. But how much did you spend to win $300? Oh, that's ugly. Them commons look sick. So if you spend $500 to only win $300, then you really didn't win $300, right? Hello, how you doing? I can't even pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher it too much. I appreciate you for stopping by, though. Please don't be mad. Drop a like. I love you guys. I'm really going to have to learn Russian if I keep playing this game a lot more. I do notice I get a lot of people who speak Russian, even a lot of people from like Serbia and stuff. I'm gonna have to buy the Rosetta Stone or something. So we're 23 fish. We're probably about an hour into this. Man, I'm good. 59 minutes. I got 2 ugly looking common carps, but everything else doesn't look bad. It looks kind of healthy. Be done in the morning. I think with happy hour you'd get it your first cast. I'm not sure how that works. I don't. Half the time I lose out on happy hour because I just plain out forget it. The only reason I truly like happy hour is to build up my skills. To build up harvesting baits, you know, I use my happy hour to just do, you know, harvesting baits and ground bait. That's what I used for ground bait. And once I get this to 100, I'm going to slowly work on my lures, guys. And I'll be using happy hour for that as well. Yeah, I use it to just grind whatever skill I'm working on. That's why I was late today. I made roughly 250 egg doughs during my happy hour. So I came on a little bit late because nobody in their right mind wants to sit there and see me smacking a button for all those dang happy doughs or egg doughs, happy doughs. I don't think there's anything happy about that dough. Come on, I unlocked a mole cricket and I've yet to find a mole cricket. I did not know they were that difficult to find. I've gotten like 3 cockchafer larvas now. But I will use them. You know, unlocking harvesting baits and shoveling to get these for free was such a lifesaver when I went sturge fishing. And then that's why I kind of want to do the mole crickets, because I ain't spending real life money in this game. Not for bait. No. Not going to happen. Let's eat some cheese. Why not? Cheese will make something come. I have a feeling. Yes. See? You got to eat cheese, boys. Got to eat the cheese. Oh, Ryan. So if you're averaging like 300 silver an hour at Volkov, basically, so 3 hours would make up for the pull you'd buy, your trolling pull. But you're going to use it a lot more than 3 hours. I guarantee you. Once you start trolling, it's kind of fun, especially when the fish are hitting. These common carps are just getting ugly. We may have to move here soon. Every time I say that, though, I get trophies, and I kind of don't want to move. I kind of want to see if I get something. Mask, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? What's your little birthday yesterday? Oh, come on. Game should give me a common carp trophy just because. I know that's the cafe order. I know. Well, I finally this morning I threw on some egg dough and was just grinding. I got myself up to 95% harvesting. I figured I buckled down and I bought enough stuff for 600 egg doughs, but I only needed 400 and something to get me that, I think, 2.5%. Or no, it was 300 and something to get me 2.5%. So I think the next task is just to keep grinding it up until I get 100%, just to get it 100%. It's either that or I just leave it because I don't have any intentions on scooping right now, so. But I hate to just sit there and leave it on 95%. It will bug me after a while. Oh, you just don't want to come up? All right, whatever. We'll hit you. We'll hit you. Oof. And Amber hasn't been too bad. Ain't got nothing trophy sized yet, though. I haven't got anything just, regretful, though, either. Oof. Come on, game. Give us something. Give us something here. All right, I got to get some coffee. I'll be right back, guys. All right, boys. I see nothing really exciting happen while I was gone. uh, yeah, I was thinking about going over there to 124. I still might maneuver over there. I don't know. I just hate all them rocks over there. I mean, basically, you're over there casting just right over in here somewhere, casting about the same hole anyway. Hey, when Amber loves you, Amber loves you. When she hates you, she hates you. Oh, Dijon's getting his. He got his coffee on. No, I didn't get anything great. I didn't get anything like bad though either. I mean, there's a 15, there's an 11, there's a 10. I mean, I didn't get anything. There's an 11. It's not like I'm not getting crap. I just did slower. I might move her down to. I'll wait through the morning bites and then I might move down to 124. Or we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Got a lot of rain in the forecast. What's everywhere else look like? What's Tuba look like? Well, that don't look half bad. That don't look half bad at all. Oh, we're going down to 14s. That intrigues me as well. Yeah, actually, Tuba look pretty good. Save up for that. Save up for that Tagara there, Dijon. See, Ryan, Foley's got to say he's saving up for a Tagara too. How much money you got saved up for your Tagara, Dijon? What did we say? You were close, wasn't you? Yeah, because like me and you was talking, I knew you were really close, and you were thinking about just saving up till the next patch and seeing what reels they have. But I'll be honest, you don't know when the next patch is going to happen. It could be today, it could be 6 months, it could be 7 months, and quite frankly, I'm not sure they're going to have anything um better than the Tagara. I mean, the Tagara by hands down was my best investment into this game. These carp rods marked with a Tagara is basically like the staple of bottom fishing anymore. Well, then you got the TIs and the Vengas, of course, but those are rich people's toys, right, Mesk? Those are rich people's toys. Uh, and I don't honestly believe they're going to give you a reel that's better than a Tagara. I really don't. I love my Fortuna carp. What do I have? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't. They don't. They didn't even announce if there's going to be any fly fishing. People are speculating a heck about that, but I don't know. You're talking about a whole new game mechanic, Dijon. A whole new game mechanic. These people can't even create an auction house or chat moderation, and you want them to put a brand new game mechanic in? I mean, I'm sure it'll do it because it'll bring them real life money. People will be buying reels with their cash, but that's what they want. Uh, I know I know there's a flyer on Mosquito Lake. They'll just be like, "Oh, here's a new spin fishing technique." And then everybody will be like, "You sons of bitches." I tell you, the Fisher actually does fly fishing. It's I actually enjoy the fly fishing action on the Fisher. Woot woot. Nice, nice. My problem with the Fisher and it's same with Fishing Planet. I mean, Fishing Planet just feels arcadey to me. The Fisher is like seems like a step between Fishing Planet and RF4, but there's still something amiss about the Fisher. I just can't get into it for whatever reason. Fishing Planet's just so. Oh, here I'll trade you a marker. If you just go there and cast into my marker, you're going to get that exact fish. That's what it feels like to me. Just, I don't want that. What kind of rod you putting it on? Do you already have a rod for it, Dijon? Nice fish. What did I miss? Oh, scaly. Yes, yes. Careful, careful. He's eating watermelon, boys. Yeah, what are you going to put your Tagara on? Oh, you already have 3 Fatunas? Oh, psh, you're golden then. You know that's kind of what I did as well. I kind of just bought my 3 rods first, and then I just slowly started slapping Tagaras on. And then what I found out was with every Tagara, I got a little bit money. I got a little more money a little bit faster. But then when you hit 2 Tagaras, they always want to bite your 3rd reel. They never want to eat on a Tagara. When you're saving up for that 3rd Tagara, you're like, guys, you're killing me. I got 2 Tagaras, and you're making my alpha scream. Why? Why? Yeah, I'm going to. I think I'm just going to keep saving. I'll make egg dough tomorrow for my. Well, I might even make it tonight for my next happy hour, and then because I have 100 and some pieces left, and I'll just finish it off. I ain't buying no more egg dough for quite a while. That's painful to do. I want to try to stay over 5 grand for a little bit. You watch. They'll be like, oh, you can do fly fishing, but you need float fishing 100%. Bastard. Oh, it happens, mess. Forever. I'll be blunt. I fished Mosquito Lake a long time when I was low level. I mean, I saved and saved at Mosquito until I had I don't remember what I had. I think I had the I don't have the reels anymore because I was able to trade them back then. Used to be able to trade reels, but I think I had I had 5.5 setups when I first went to Oldberg. I farmed the hell out of Mosquito and for a long time until I had 3 5.5 setups, and then I went to Oldberg and fished off the bridge of Sleepy Hollow for quite a long time, ripping gibble, carp, tench, common roach, crucian carps right out of the water for a long. Every once in a while you get a grass carp, but that just swam into the boot. I did that for a really long time. Up until I got my 14 kilogram reels, and then I thought I was comfortable enough. Then I went to Bear Lake. I took my 14s and went to Bear Lake. But this was long before they had all these other maps. I quit this game a couple of different times. I wasn't as committed as a lot of people was. I think Sura had just came out when I quit the first time, and I took a long break. And then I came back and I fished Sura for a little bit. And then I came back and Tuba was here. And then we were just getting Tunguska. And I fished Tunguska for a little bit. Then I took another break. I took another break probably for another 4 months. What'd you get at the pond? I missed it. Oh, big head carp. Nice. Yeah, 17. That is nice. So, I mean, don't feel bad. And I spent a long time at Bear. Like, nobody really, back in the day, Bear Lake, you guys don't understand. Bear Lake was the lake to be at. Whenever I first started, Bear Lake was the lake to fish. Nice. Nice fish, mess. So, everybody hates Bear Lake now, but Bear Lake in its prime was the amber. Everybody fished Bear Lake. And then I'm sure when a new lake comes out, it'll be the hot spot for, a couple months, and then they'll eventually do some soft nerfs, and it'll screw up other lakes as well, because that's kind of what happens. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, they put out Tunguska and they nerfed the wacky rig, but did they nerf it just on Tunguska? No, they did an all-around nerf and just kind of screwed drift fishing at Donuts. That's just how it is. Oh yeah, yeah. You used to be able to go. I used to fish Bear all the time with potato and honey dough. Nothing else. Carp ground bait, and just rip them out left and right. Black carp, grass carp. Yeah, well, the commons up in the cafe, so they're not going to give us any commons. They're just going to be like, nope, forget it. No trophy commons for you guys. I'll be honest, Dijon, like, honey dough used to be the gold standard. If I could take a piece of honey dough and throw it in the water, and if I didn't get a bite within like 5 minutes, I knew fishing was going to be crap at that lake. I just pulled my rods and went somewhere else. I mean, why couldn't you be a couple kilograms bigger there, Common? I still ain't got a mole cricket. I'm getting upset. Where's my mole crickets? Well, the sun's out. I always do well when the sun's out at Amber. I'm torn. Do I stay here through the rain? Or do I move? Or do I go to Tunguska because the weather is... Oh, now look. Now it's saying 15s. These were all 14s the last I looked. These weathermen are worse than the ones on my TV. And I never fish Sura. I might have to try it out here. But they'll go once in a blue moon. The amber don't look too bad, but I mean, I'm getting some decent fish out of here. Come to the pond and steal your big head trophy, huh? I don't even know if I have, I don't know what PVA I would use for a big head. I usually just, big heads are usually like a bite catch for me. Usually when I'm in pond, I'm fishing for buffaloes or grass carp. I did not go to Tongue yet. I did not. In fact, I'll probably actually head there after today. I'm pulling out decent sized carp, just no trophies. I do want to. I do want to hit some tongue. What are you using for bait, though? Well, tongue's kind of fun because you can do so much at tongue. It really is. I was kind of waiting for it to cool down a little bit. It was a little warm on the maps. But it was supposed to go down to 14 degrees for multiple days, and then it just never did. But it looks like it's about to hit 14 again. Yeah, halibuts. Okay. Mesk, what do you stream with? Do you use Streamlabs or do you use OBS or do you use Stream Elements? I'm just curious. I'm thinking about testing out just regular OBS because sometimes my Streamlabs is just a little wonky. My Streamlabs was probably the best platform for Twitch, but I'm second guessing it on YouTube. Do you? Okay. I know me and Mista was talking the other day, and he has about the same problems I do. I think it might just be a YouTube thing. I just really miss like having my alerts instantly and stuff like that. I know YouTube kind of like will say, yeah, you got a subscriber, and it's like a day late. Sometimes it's like a day later. It's really weird. Yeah, I was just curious. Well, I see some people have it set up to do like likes and stuff. But yeah, I think it's more of a YouTube reporting thing than anything. Well, I seen you were getting your like your super chats and stuff. Now, does that come up fairly quick? With I guess it did with Streamlabs. I was watching highlights of your stream. I fired up your stream and watched it, but I didn't know how quickly that actually popped. Oh, okay. So they all that kind of stuff works rather quickly. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, the big thing is I had all my stuff switched from Twitch to YouTube, and I'm trying to turn off my Twitch alerts and stuff for YouTube, and they won't turn off. They just refuse to turn off. Every once in a blue moon, somebody will find my Twitch channel when I'm streaming Streamlabs or YouTube, and I'll get the follower, the Twitch follow. It's really weird because Twitch does stuff instantly like that. It's something I wish YouTube would actually work on. They do have the clips coming out on some of the channels. He do. Oh. Maybe I'll just stick with Streamlabs. I know Streamlabs in and out. It's just there's a couple things that irritate. I thought about going to OBS because I can actually. They said I could copy some of my settings. So if I just left Streamlabs as just my Twitch platform, and then I do regular OBS as my YouTube, that might actually be a better round setup. I thought you repaired that, Eva. You didn't repair that from earlier? Or is that the reel you're just going to replace with the Tagara? That's probably the reel you're going to replace with the Tagara, and you just don't want to fix it if you're replacing it. Never mind. I think I just figured out your strategy. I think I just figured out your strategy, sir. Good call, good call. I do the same things. I do the same things. Don't worry. Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, we'll sit here into the evening, and then I'll probably make a move up to Tunguska. I mean, we didn't do too bad here, though. I honestly did not do bad. Well, I don't know as far as the selling point goes, but it doesn't look, horrific. That'll definitely take me up over $5,000, and we'll be back on the let's get some silver card. What's Volk look like, actually? Either tongue or Volk. I just go to every time I go to Volk. Oh yeah, that's too cold for Volk. It won't start warming up till later. It's just a little 940 grammer. It'll be all right. I got my four-wheeler camouflaged here. But we'll head out in this evening, and then that way we can start out the new day in Tunguska. I'm pretty sure that I'm already still set up for Tung. Nothing surprising coming out of the weeklies. Oh, Arctic Char. That silver one's actually surprising. I always use the other Satori for whatever reason. I never lock my reel. I cherish my equipment too much. What else? What else am I? What's the Nelma's biting on? Nelma. All right, same basically stuff I use. All right, no worries. So we'll just keep the same equipment that I had the last time I was up there. Good deal, guys. Couple more minutes here. Like I said, we'll hit nighttime, and then I'll just go up, sell my stuff, and maybe with a little luck, we'll get a common trophy when the biting starts again here in a few minutes. I'd take that in a heartbeat. Come on, I feel lucky. Mole cricket. I'll take that. I'm not disappointed in that either. Just not. Got to go sturge fishing again. Starting to get a lot of larvae. Ooh. Dang. I was hoping for a double. Should have known the game wasn't going to give me a double pull. How do I get my Streamlabs to chat? I honestly don't use my Streamlabs for chat. I'm just being blunt about it. I look at the YouTube Studio chat because there is like about a good 10 to 15 second delay from the YouTube Studio chat to the Streamlabs chat. And you play with the okay. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. There's not a hidden option. You just got to log into. You got to make sure everything matches up from YouTube to your Streamlabs. That's all. But I don't use the Streamlabs to view chat. I just use YouTube Studio because, like I said, I noticed that if I just like when you guys type and I'm looking at Streamlabs, there is a definite delay there. If I have them side by side, no, you're good. I don't care. If I put them side by side like now, I can sit there and look at the difference. There's a couple second delay, and I don't like to have a couple second delay. I like to, if you guys type it, I want to be able to see it as fast as possible. And as fast as possible means I look at YouTube Studio instead of Streamlabs. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. You get them carps. I thought about going wilds fishing, but I'm not feeling that today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see what the weather looks like up in Tuba tomorrow. I think I'll just fish tongue, a little bit today, you know. I might do tuba later on tonight, whenever I'm not on stream. Oh, people sending me stuff. Well, good. That means you're going to get your Tagara quicker than you expected, right? Ah, man. I'm definitely not disappointed by that. I guess, I mean, I don't know if it gives me a better percentage at catching the larva the higher my harvesting percentage is. I don't know if that's a thing or not, though. It kind of makes me almost want to take my harvestings up to 100 and just get it over and done with. That's still going to be some silver to be spent. That's going to be a lot of silver to be spent. I don't really want to spend silver. I keep finding ways to spend my silver. That's the problem. But I figured if I just did a little bit here, a little bit there, then I'd be good. Next time I go to the store, I'll probably buy another ingredients for 400 more egg dough on top of my 100 and some I have now. That should hopefully get me to like the 97% centile. I really hope so. I really hope so. Trying to get all my scooping in now because once we hit Tunguska, I won't be scooping. Be on the boat. I know there's a mole cricket. He's hiding right beside this four-wheeler. I mean, it's got to be a nice shady spot here. Well, he's still on the big-headed carps. Come on, I know there's one here. The game is lying. Come on. Yes, give it. Ah. It's like, you get your bait harvesting up just for that one particular thing, and it's like, geez. It's kind of like that with the larvas, but now I get larva pretty consistently, so maybe that is the trick. Maybe I just need to take it up to 100, maybe. Oh, I get them all the time. I actually I was giving them to the missus, but then I watched a guy make sandwich bait out of them. So I may just start keeping them. I didn't need one more larva to get 50. That's nice. Come on, fish. You know, people float fish with them. And they make sandwich baits out of them. Somebody was making a sandwich. I don't really remember because, you know, to be honest, look, I don't do much float fishing. It's something I got to get into. It is something I really should get into. I can't even fish. What do I need for that? 80%. Ugh. So I probably should one day go get my skills up. I do have a match rod for it, so I mean, I may have to do it. Go to a place like Donuts or something, and because float fishing's really good down at Donuts. That's kind of like the place you want to go. Well, it's the place I go to. If I'm going for bait fish, then I just pop the winding rivulet or something like that. Wow, I thought we'd get something more here this afternoon. We really just bogged. Yeah, it's going to be raining everywhere. But we'll go to tongue. We'll see if we can't pull something out. And look, I just seen there was a bunch of 15 days coming up. Telling you, they're like, and now look, now they're all 14s. They can't predict the weather. I'll take that though. I mean, it might not be the greatest fishing, but at least it'll be a little faster paced than this. You think there's a cricket hiding somewhere over here. We just gotta find it. What is this? Who would leave a perfectly good oar laying here? I'd like to take the oar and sell it back. Oh, that's right. You don't allow us to sell items back. I have not fished for that yet. I have not gotten any of that yet. I don't even know how to fish for that, to be honest with you. It is something I need to fish for because I haven't caught one yet. So that could be something interesting I fish for again. Maybe even tomorrow. I'll look up, see what I need to do to actually fish for those things. What do they bite on? I should look. I never come across any of them. So you got hunters, Satori. Wow, that's great. That's good pond fishing there. Come on, mole cricket. All right, guys. I will give it till 2000. If I don't have a bite, then I'll run back and sell these fish. Oh. Look, there's always drama in every chat. We used to get drama in this chat too. No matter what, you're gonna gain drama. So, to be honest, you always have drama because RF4 won't give us moderation for our own chat channels. Just saying. Boy, that'd be great. We don't get anything at 2000. I'm going to rip my pulls up. We'll go ahead and do a sell. And then we'll move lakes. And while I'm moving lakes, I'll take my dog out, grab some coffee. Oh, and all that good stuff. Yeah, people get banned all the time. People get banned. You'll be surprised how many people get banned just for sharing their opinion. You could get banned just for posting stuff that the RF4 team doesn't like. I'll just be honest with you. I've seen it happen. That's why I kind of like YouTube. They don't pay us YouTubers any mind. They don't really. They don't really pay us any mind. Hey, greetings, Ice One. Greetings. We are not catching anything. So 1900, 2000, we're gonna make our move because we ain't slowed down. Mesk, are you still here? Are they biting for you? You probably are. They always bite for like the first hour. I mean, we don't have that bad of a net. It's just slow as dog crap. Actually, it is terrible. I mean, for 2 hours, ugh. So we'll run up 2000. That'll be about 2 days. Dave, hey, what's going on, buddy? At Bear? Well, probably you could catch him at either 55.33 or 55.63. I think it's clip 20 on both of them. 63, you're pitching straight ahead over the weeds. That is definitely clip 20. That's the spot I'm always at. Now, Mesk uses a 55, I think it's 33. It's on the left side. The one I'm talking about is on the right side of Bear. The 33 is on the left, or the 63 is on the right side of Bear. 33 is on the left, and I think they're both clip 20s. Black and Grass, I believe that was the last time I've seen anybody post anything. I think they're actually more active on the 55.33 spot, if I remember right. Bait, depends. If I remember last time I seen you fish, keep in mind, Bear does not have a store, so you got to buy all the bait before you go there. If you can use any kind of cocoa always works good at Bear Lake. It is probably the most, any kind of cocoa you use at Bear Lake will be good. You can use a cocoa with a cocoa flavor corn. You can go double cocoa pellets, double cocoa boilies. You can use cocoa dip. Anything cocoa is really good. If you don't have cocoa unlocked and you're looking for grass and black carp, then I suggest you use algae, potato, hell, even honey dough works. Yep. That's algae. Yep. So you can use algae and potato. That'll work too. Bunch of algae. Potato will work. Cabbage leaf will sometimes work. Corn's hit or miss. I stand by what I said. If you use this, potato, and maybe even a little bit of honey dough, the honey dough will attract your lesser known carps like your gibbles and stuff though. So if you just want to run like 2 potatoes and 1 algae, I don't see a problem with that. Just use your basic black and grass carp mix if you have that unlocked. Hey, no problem, brother. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Boys, we are not getting crap. Let me bring in my poles, and then we will go sell up and then move to Tunguska. I used to fish bear a lot, and ever since, you know, Amber, that's the lake I'm at now. It's hit or miss. Today I didn't do too bad, but I didn't catch any trophies, so what else? Bear Lake ain't bad. Volkov's really good. I know you do a lot of spin fishing too, so Volkov will be good for trolling when you want to do that later on. I know you have at least 1 alpha, and I think you have a caliber too. See, I pay attention to everybody that posts on YouTube. I try to anyway. So whenever you want to grind silver, we were just having a conversation about that earlier. You know, you go to Volk and you go get some salmon. Ah. Let's see if I can nail this takeoff, boys. Remember, the head's got to hit the water so you get teleported straight back. If not, it's a long drive. So the head's got to hit the water. We got to do a combat roll. We made it. All right, what we got, guys? Anything in the cafe? That's 5 pieces now. 4 pieces when you have 1 gibble carp. Grass carp's now up, Mesk. You got a mole cricket? You got a mole cricket? I got something in my eye for you, Bully. I got something. Like, hold on, I got something right there. Oh, yeah. Bastard. I don't have nothing in the cafe, boys. 12 grass. Nice, nice. I always love fishing Oldberg. I fished a lot in the boot down there. I noticed you fish on that right what I've been calling Pike Lane here lately. And I used to catch some grass carp in there as well. So 366 for 2 hours, guys. That was not that great. That was not that great. Yeah. No, you don't need specific spots. It's all just luck. In fact, you don't even need it to be by the water. You could just scoop and land, which makes no sense to me, but either way, it's just dumb luck. Guys, while this map is flipping, let me go get some coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Hot dog. We made it. We made it all the way to Tunguska. I knew we could do it. Trying to find a trophy pike. Yeah, there is pike there. Also down by where I caught my trophy at Oldberg was you got the Sleepy Hollow Bridge, but you're backing your way around. I tried to fish there the other day, and I didn't have much success. I basically had the most success right where you was. Nothing tremendously big, though. I think I pulled a 10 kilogram out the other day. I'm just going to take a pic. Ooh, a kitty cat. 3 kilogram for 100. All right, all right. Oh, it's about to expire, of course. All right, we'll check on that a little later. Let's go ahead and throw our rods. Yeah, that's the trophies are all dumb luck. I'll be honest. I got a ton of trophies, guys, and I mean, if you look, I got 167 trophies and 2 blues, all dumb luck. I was using a funky 11. Well, the same thing you were tossing yesterday. Let's see. Do I still have it? But that's a 15. Where is my funky 11? Hold on. It's probably still on my rod, to be honest. No. Which one was I pitching out? Where's my funky? Hold on, let me search funky. There it is. So I was using this one. But I was using the 2.0 hooks. That's why I probably wasn't showing because I didn't have my hooks on. Or was it? No, I think I'd probably actually use 1.0s. I was using these, I think, but I'm not sure now. I don't know if I had these 2.0 hooks on. I probably did. If I changed out hooks, I probably had the 2.0 hooks on. I mean, you can leave the regular large hooks on. Like, I'll probably just throw these on. That way there's hooks on. Most of my lures I have changed hooks for 5-star hooks at some point. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was changing over. So Fortuna Carp, we don't do dunk. I have to buy a line here soon, fellas. I've seen that on that one. Take that. That's all mech wear. One of these days I'll replace the mech on that. It's like 1,700 silver just to replace mech wear. You can. I tend to use whatever I have points into. I'll be honest, like if I was to come here and if I was to change rigs, the ones I have points in is patternostic. I use patternostic for a long time. Now a lot of people use loop rig, but I didn't even use loop rig. When I was fishing for the Eastern, I basically used bottom rig. So the things I have points in is a basic patternostic, snowman, pop up, and there was another one, classic hair rig. That's what I have. And in fact, I think if I go and look at my points, you'll see the same thing I just said. Simple bottom rig. I use a patternostic a lot, a hair rig, snowman rig, pop-up rig. I used to use pop-up rig a lot more than I do now, but I haven't done it lately. Oh, and bait fish. So those are the main ones I use. I don't really use it. I don't use inline. I don't use a loop. A lot of people do. A lot of people use loop rigs. I think Mesk is one who uses loop rig quite often. Oh, what am I doing? Stop, 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 stop. Right. Mole number 2. Sometimes you'll just catch them out of dumb luck, Dave. I'm just being honest. For instance, me and Dijon, I could be standing at the exact same spot up at the pond, and he'll be yanking big head out after big head out, and I'll be using the same exact setup and won't get nothing. It is, you know, just the way it goes. Unfortunately, I mean, I think you are in the USA, so all of our fish are almost all small. I mean, like, I'll give you a for instance. I mean, if you're in the USA, guys, I mean, look, I should not be on the leader. Look, I'm always on the leaderboard for shit that shouldn't even be on the leaderboard for. I ain't even gonna lie. Atlantic salmon, 18. Come on now, I'm top of the leaderboard. If I go to all regions, or even let's just go other region, I bet you I don't even scratch the top 5. Look at that, 30. Come on, 20s. Yeah, it's very RNG and server dependent. I found that the USA server just doesn't want to give up the big fish. If you do, you're a very lucky person. Do I actually have one of these? Let's buy another. All right, guys, we made crap money in Amber today, so let's make up for it today. Did I do all my rods? I can't even remember. There's my blacks. There's my ethnic. All right, we're gonna roll with what we got. Make sure my leaders are all right. $7.2 on that. I'm gonna have to replace that. Wait till it gets the line. Yeah, so same region, same spot. Yeah, it don't make a lick of sense, does it? But I kind of like that though. I mean, that there just goes to show me that yeah, I get it's all RNG, but unlike Fishing Planet, if you guys were in the exact same spot, throwing exact same things, you're gonna get the exact same fish. For the most part. Fishing Planet just seems a lot more programmed. Ah. Alright, let's go with this. You go to 1, you go to 2, you go to 3. Alright, number 1. Always left side. Always left side. 2. Let's start up. Make sure I'm going the right way. Turn down this. Yeah, it's really strange how they do it. Let me turn down the stupid boat sound. Is it effects? Yeah. Alright. I don't mind the gray boat so much. The red boat just kind of, the sound kind of annoys me after a while. Yeah, but the problem with Fishing Planet, Dave, is if you make a marker for that spot, you're going to get the same fish almost always. If you use the same bait, the same, it's always there. That's the thing I can't stand about Fishing Planet. I like the unpredictability of RO4. Hey, what's going on, August? How you doing today? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's a graphical thing. That's not a game execution. So, I mean, what's going on? How you doing, August? You know, I went up to Amber and, you know, we caught some, you know, not bad fish, but they just were slow. Yeah, it's very repetitive. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game can be very repetitive too. I just, you know, I just don't prefer playing the arcadey style. And I've tried the Fisher as well. I don't really care for that game either. Right. The traveling is what got to me probably the most. Because, like, unlike this game, you travel to one place and you're there until you decide to leave. There, you're paying for a whole fishing trip. So you got to calculate, well, if I only have 2 hours to fish, this is what I can do. And so I just, actually, this is my first day at Tunguska. So that fish you just see me catch was the actual first fish that I caught in Tunguska. I just now made the switch. Just came to Tongue. I got a fresh cup of coffee. Life is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's downsides to every fish. There's downsides to every game. This one here, you know, I like the gameplay. All my problems come from the developers, and that you can't fault the game. That's why I play it. This one here, there's just so many combinations you can use. I know people have their opinions. Oh, this rod's the best, this reel's the best, but at the end of the day, you know, there is so many combinations you can try and use. Nelma, baby Nelma. And then trolling here is just, I mean, it's nice just to get a little change of pace. I like bottom fishing, but, you know, trolling's where the silver is, for the most part. Unless you're catching trophy after trophy. That's what bumps you up in amber. If you're fishing amber bottom fishing, if you're catching a lot of trophies, that's the standard that bumps you up for your per hour. Oh, we need some good silver here, guys. We've been slacking the last 2 hours. Got to make up for it. I'm almost back to where I finished yesterday. Almost. I probably need a day here to catch back up. After buying my egg dough ingredients. Oh. Well, the nice thing is, you know, I never eat or anything when I'm on the boat. I only ever smash the coffees if I need that boost of energy. There we go. Come on. Need to start plugging some chars here. Start getting some nice chars. Come on. There's decent. That's 2.5. At least that's a tag. I wonder if I shouldn't just switch to the gold Satori, though. Of course, I have been catching well on this one. I should just don't mess with a good thing, I guess. Yep, see, as soon as I thought about changing it to the gold, I got a bite. So we'll just leave it. 2.5, we'll take that. I'm Bavinock aiming, that's fine. People say it anyway. I answered anything. I was in the military, so I pretty much can answer to anything that's, you know, 3 letters or above. They usually didn't get very descriptive. You can butcher my name all you want. It's all good. Come on, boys. I shouldn't have casted this one out so far. I should have just little babied that one. Let's get this Nelma. Nope. Arctic. Dang. Baby char. Baby char. Hello, Marshall. How you doing today? We're just, you know, trying to get a little silver build up, brother. All right, hey, no problem. No problem. I will see you on the flip side. What is going on? There we go. That's probably the best one of the day so far. Come on. Taming? Nope. Char. Nice. At least we got a little more action brewing than, yep, tight lines, brother. Hopefully you get a trophy pike. Hopefully you get your trophy pike. Oh, I guess you're going for grass carp today. So hopefully you get a trophy at bear. Getting a little more action than we did at Amber, at least. I mean, I'll take it. Now it says back up to 15. See what we get after a couple runs here. I don't think we're gonna have it too bad. It's already starting off fairly decent. Already starting off decent. Hey, you know what though, Dijon, you're gonna get all them mole crickets, and then you're gonna get your tagara. So I better start seeing some sturge coming out of the water. mean, you are on the perfect map. You go down to the toenail. That's right. What I do. I haven't actually fished a toenail for quite a while. That was actually a very popular spot. The problem is you got to get a boat and jump on just to go down there. Oh, crap. Might as well build up our energy here. Do you really? Wow. Is yours at 100%? Yours probably is at 100%. Because I just wanted to know, like, I noticed that as my percentage increased, I think I was getting a little more of the cockchafer larvae. So maybe that has something to do with the relation of the, like, a percentage of how many you actually dig of them. $96. Oh, so it's not really. It's one more percent than I'm at. Just like fishing, brother. It's the luck of the draw. Just the luck of the draw. Just the luck of the draw. Aww. There it is. Yeah, but your RNG's better. That's all that matters. That's all this game cares about. That one looks a little bent. Do I have a small fish on there? Probably. Let me look. Yep. A 75-gram perch. No wonder. Come on, game. You can do better than that. Spin this boat around. Yeah, that'll actually happen. Oh, got some fish turning around. Nice. I love it when I just rip the boats like that, do a little quick spin, and all of a sudden there's fish on both lines. Yes. Oh, char. You can fish there a little bit longer, then go for some wilds when it turns nighttime. Believe me, any perch I can make a bait fish is going to be made a bait fish today, just because I'm hoping for an additional harvesting point. They're not worth anything anyway. Taming. Little taming. Hey, you got at least you got some options too, but there's generally options. I like fishing for wilds, but the problem is if nothing's biting during the day, that sucks. I just hate switching my gear over to go like fish pond day, wild carp at night. I'm not a fan of that. We already got 15. Nothing huge, though. Oh, come on, baby. I'll just turn you up, that's all. Let's go. You're nothing huge. Told you. He's coming out upside down. All that. He just squatted. I don't understand the taming in this game sometimes. Like, I pulled that 7 out just fine. That one there just squatting. Nothing huge, nothing huge. A little bit of char, a couple taming. Some stupid perch nobody wants. I'll show you here in a second. Yeah, nothing too glorious. I guess I caught a lot more taming than what I thought. Got some char. Oh, one little baby Nelma. One Nelma. I already warned the perch that I caught. If I can make them bait, I'm going to make them bait. So hopefully no more perch comes on my lines. Usually if you threaten them like that, then they cease and desist. I gotta move this way. That should be alright. That's the only problem with trolling tongue. You can look like you're perfect, but then, like I said, the boat kind of goes not exactly the way the arrow shows. It kind of goes a little off center. If the weather would have been warmer, like Volk, I like trolling Volk. I just haven't done well there lately. Nice, that was a good hit. And then it slacked off. Boop. I hate when they look like really good hits and then they're like a 1.3. Disappointment there. There we go. Let's get it. I'm just gonna keep charring it up. I mean, nothing spectacular, but at least it's tag after tag after tag. I just seen that rod go down out of the corner of my eye. Hoi! Hoi! Ah, come on. See, that's what I mean. I'm severely off course now. I gotta go back over to here to get back on course. Ay, 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 ay. Then I'll have to straighten us back up once we get out there. Oh, I did not mean to take it that far. There we go. Oh. Oh. All three. Nice. Oh, pink. It's the first salmon we had today. Well, maybe it was a good thing we did get thrown off course a little bit. Ah, it's a small one. All right, now we're back on course. We can kind of rotate it around. What? What do I know? I don't know what. Ah. More RAM is always good. Oh, another one down. Oh, I love when I grab a fish when it's coming in too. That's always a good thing. Nobody noticed. Oh, breaming ain't bad. I did many a days breaming. Probably actually enjoyed e-breaming more. Back in the day at Tuba, e-breaming was hot. Like you could e-bream all day. Just ripping e-breams out left and right for stupid amounts of cash. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, but e-bream paid more than regular bream. So when the e-breams were on, I mean, we made ridiculous monies. They nerfed that though. Sorry. They nerfed that real quick. Yeah, I think it lasted, that one spot lasted 2 weeks, and then we found another e-bream spot, and that lasted, I think, another week or two, and yeah, it's never been like it was. I mean, it was just ridiculous the amount of money we made down there. Looks like rain. Looks like outside. Come on in. Oh, got another little one. Oh, two other little ones. Let's bring in these little babies. Yeah. Let me bring in these little fish. What a... He's perch. Ah, little perch. Nothing big. Whoop. Oh, nothing really fancy here. Lucius. Nothing too spectacular there, brother. We're still trying to find the grind. Now it's raining. Yeah. Make sure I'm going the right way. I am. We're good, boys. Come on. Woo. Oh man, let's get a big one. Game don't love me when it rains. Loves everybody else. All right, Wood. Thanks for stopping by, brother. We're just gonna chill here for a little bit longer, and then probably don't know how much longer I'll be on, to be honest. Maybe another hour or two. We'll see. See if the bite rate don't pick up a little bit. See ya. I haven't seen some names pop up for a while. The Jean's either moved or his fish has slowed down. It's two, but anything's possible. All right, brother. We are getting beat down here. Drink some tea. Yeah, it happens. Unfortunately. I have problems with the pond anymore. I used to do it really well, and then it just... Here lately, I mean, I catch fish, but they're not like anything grand and spectacular. Well, hopefully that changes for you. We're just gonna chill. I doubt it. I have serious doubts. My luck at two, but I have, you know, not so bad luck for wild carp. I will say I get, you know, my fair share of wild carp. I really do. But when it comes to everything else at Tuba, I struggle. I honestly struggle. I haven't had I don't even look. You're gonna make me look. I don't even think I have that decent of a big head. I guess I got a 25, which means I just missed troph. I might do pond later with the missus if she decides if she was gonna fish. She wanted to go fishing in real life, but we're looking like rain, so. I hate fishing in the rain anymore. I don't do it. I don't even like doing it in game because I gotta constantly drink stuff. Feed the fuel. Come on. A pike. Go figure. Go figure. Stinking pike. That's how it wants to play. That's how it's going to play. Actually, I forgot it pushed. Oh. How's this net looking? It actually isn't as... I don't think it's too bad. I mean, I have a lot of perch and some untagged Arctic, so... It's not the greatest. Didn't start off too bad. Another blasted pike. I mean, I don't care. Pike's money. Or all, show me the money. That's what I'm about. As long as I make back my travel fees in my boat, that's all I ever care about. You know, a little on top. Everyone's so consumed with making like 600-700 silver somewhere. I'm happy with just right around. If I'm averaging like 300 silver an hour, I'm generally happy. I'm generally happy. I'm not gonna say a whole heck of a lot. Yeah. I hate when that happens. I do. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll make all these. I got some perchies I think that can make. Oh, I only got 2. All right. I'll make some bait fish whenever I go back. I warned them if they can be bait fish, they're going to be bait fish just because I'm trying to get my harvesting up. So if I can cheat out some bait fish, I'll cheat out some bait fish. Perch are just a nuisance. I tell you though, I like to use a perch to go pike fishing though. I really do. I think I got a Windows update I actually need to do. My poor computer gets like restarted once in a blue moon whenever I just decide to do it. Oh, it is coming down here now, boys. $40 fish though. Not doing. I mean, if you're not getting big fish, you got to get a ton of fish, and you just have to. 36 bleaks, nice. And that's not even a bad idea for me. I get envious when people tell me they're pulling out all these bellows. Are you at the 51 spot? What up? What's up, Wired? Are you at the 51 spot? How you doing, my friend? It's me. I am here. I am sucking at fish. Oh, you're at 63? Oh! Oh! It's Miss Insanity. Hello, dear. How are you? How's your Twitch going? Oh. Yeah, I honestly prefer, YouTube now, dear. I'm getting to that point. Ask me in a few months, but I think, ooh, Nelma. Nice. You're tired? Well, it's what time in the morning there? I mean, it is literally butt crack dawn where you're at. That's a fat perch. Everybody's pulling out bellows. 63, 133. What's that, 18 clip? I may have to do that later. I don't know. Every time I go bellow fishing, I caught a bastard sturge last time. That's the video I had of my bastard sturge. That was the last time I went bellow fishing. It's like, oh, here, have a 36 kilogram bastard sturge. What's up? Try a I don't even have that one yet. I'd have to go get it. Yeah, I don't fish as much as I used to. Hijacker Slim, huh? I'll have to look into that whenever I go back and sell up my fish. I'm doing pretty well on these balsas, but they're just... Now I'm getting perch. Yeah. I mean, I could see me. I just hate going for bait fish. I really do. Actually, why'd I even turn around? Don't matter. We'll just keep going. I'll spin back around. Yeah. So did you... I haven't been keeping up with you, I'll be honest. My life's been a little crazy too. Did you make your move back to Germany yet? Or is that something you're still waiting to do? I know we were talking about it like 2 weeks ago when I seen you. Either way, if you're in England or Germany, it's still early morning. Oh, June, yeah. You gotta go hit a gyro stand for me, all right? I miss the gyro stands. I do. I do. We ain't got that crap here in the States. We got some janky ass McDonald's nobody wants to eat. Now, who the hell wants that? I don't want that. Yeah, I miss the old stands. When I lived in Nuremberg, I'd come out of the Green Goose, and there was a gyro stand right there, and I'd eat one, and then I'd go back down. Oh yeah, that's also good. Oh, I'm gonna spin this boat around so I can actually sell up my fish. See how much money I'm actually making here. Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I love my time in Germany. Them 3 years were great. Oktoberfest. You know, all the stuff, unfortunately, now COVID kind of taken away from us. I'd imagine Oktoberfest and everything else isn't the same anymore. I mean, how could it? Germany was known for their festivals. I mean, we had festivals all the time. It was nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad I reminded you of that. Yeah, we've been just kind of hanging out here for, I don't know. I think it's been about a month and a half now. I haven't, I think it's been about a month and a half, maybe a month since the last time I was on Twitch. Now we all just kind of chill here. I really miss my festivals. I really do. They were always good times. Always. I had a fest hat and a vest and everything. I was all into it. Yeah. Yeah. Hefeweizen, bitte? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how we rolled. I see you poking. Eat. You actually want food? What? Ooh. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you know, my tastes have changed since then. I was there when I just turned, I think I just turned 18. I was there from when I was just turned 18 till right before a month before my 21st birthday. So, that's been a long time. It's been a long time. 5 marks. Usually you should only take like 20 marks, and you could have a couple good beers with that. That's probably way more expensive now. Well, I guess are they doing the euros now? I don't even know. I'm so out of touch. So out of touch. It's euros now. That's disappointing. All right, let me run up here. Let's see what we got cooking here. Let's see what we got cooking. It don't feel like we did that well. It just don't. Let's go sell up and see what we got. And whatever little perch I got, I already told them they were going to bait fish hell. So that's what's going to happen. That's going to be the throwdown. Quit spamming my stuff. Spam. I don't care about the Twitch streamers. Oh man, I was there for 3 Oktoberfests. You know, it was good times. I don't remember a lot, but it was good. Like I said, had the fest hat, had the vest. I was rocking it back then. I didn't have this big old gut like I got now. It takes years of training to get a belly like this. All right, let's get these stupid perch. Two. I don't think tongue's doing a whole lot better. I think it's actually a little better. Yeah, it's a lot better. I mean, 329, I can't complain too much about that. It seemed like we actually did worse than that. And of course, DeJohn's ripping out the wildies. He's ripping them out for big rods. What kind of rods you saving up for? Talking about feeder rods? Ah, okay. When I was in Germany, I was in Nuremberg and Bamberg. We had fun. Oh, for tuna? You mean one of these? Are you saving up for tuna? And a Tagara? Is that what you're saving for? What was the what did he say? A hijacker. 9 SP004. I mean, it's blue. It kind of makes sense. I mean, I'll try it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to actually, I'll take my, what do I want to take off, guys? I don't know. Those are doing really well. Do I just want to put it on my third rod? I might just put it on my third rod because it's a little more convenient if I do that. So I can go like this. Ah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I just got my harvesting up to 95 today. I beat the shit out of that egg dough and I smashed it into submission. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, I still got enough for like 165 more, so I'll smash it again and see where I stand. I'm going to try to get it up to 100 soon. I probably will keep working on the next couple of days till it's 100%. And then from there, I will probably delve back into making a little more lures. Yeah, I'll probably do this on occasion. Because this is, you spend a lot of money doing lures as well. You spend a lot of money. So let me do this. Let me take that lure there that he just told me to buy. And where's my Satori? Hold on. Where's my Satori first? So let me get that, and let me take this off. And then I go, there it is. Let me do this. And let me take this off. And let me put on my pricey, fancy hooks and see how that works. I mean, it looks like a good lure. I mean, I'm not denying it. It's just not in the weekly, so I did not even think to look at it. But I'll try it. I mean, heck, what have I got to lose? Maybe I'll even put it on, why don't I just put it on, actually, where's the one with my blue balsa? Not that one. I'll take off my blue balsa and put it on. I don't know though, because my balsas have just been ripping. I ain't gonna do that. I'll leave it on my third rod. I'll just leave it on my third rod. If I can find it, that is. There it is. That looks like a really cool lure. 12.8, does that match? Yeah, it's my test, so I gotta be careful with that as well. Okay. A lot of money and a lot of time disassembling hooks from a lure. What do you mean disassemble? Oh, for the lures you waste? Yeah. I don't really waste. A lot of them are 9 and 10s. I try to give them away as much as possible. Oh, got something on this one. Oh, no, I don't. Looked like I did. All right. Yes. We'll see how well that lure that he recommended works. We'll try it out on a third rod. I'm all about trying out new things. They work, they work. I could actually yeet that one out a little bit further. I just, you know, when it comes to lure fishing, it's, or lure making, it's just so much silver. It's not even a time thing. You could just pound it all out. You're not doing spin fishing. Well, I'm spin fishing right now. How do you think I got the most of my spin fishing? I did a little bit of it. I can actually eat this one out a little further. All right. Yeah, this is me spin fishing. I don't mind spin fishing. I have to have two other poles in the water to make it, you know, manageable for me. Kind of like when I'm pike fishing. I'll throw out like, I get some perch and I'll throw out some two bait fish poles and spin fish at the same time. That ain't bad. Five, four. So I'll do a little fishing. By the time I get done with this run, then I'll probably fish a little more after I go get something to eat. It's well past lunchtime here. Well past. That's the way she goes. It's the best way to spin fish. No effort. No effort. Anything I really spin fish for is pike. Oh, I lied. I get out my small spin fishing tackle and go to Belay or the small river over here. I caught my trophy brown trout yesterday doing that. Or no, that was 2 days ago now. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy that kind of spin fishing. There we go, boys. Five o'clock, you know the fish are active. He's back. What's up? I don't either. To be honest, this is the spin fishing. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Some tag Nelma. so far. I'm going to keep trying this lure. So far, we're striking out. Well, I'm off course. I seen you were catching them. You know, I never trolled tuba. Is it any good? I've never trolled. That's probably the only map I've never trolled. I've taken a boat out, but I buy a boat license just to get me to another spot on the map. I never trolled. All right, so we're gonna run down again. If we don't catch anything with this lure, I'm going back to my Satori. All right. Hey, yeah, no, stop by anytime, anytime. This is where I'm hanging out now. I'll see you later. No, 29. I don't know. I kind of want a bellow-fish now. Now I kind of want a bellow-fish. But I really don't want a bait fish, if that makes any sense. Oh, I did not want to do that. So I might actually do that tonight, just for a change of pace. You never know. You never know. Might be able to snag a trophy. I wouldn't even mind getting a bastard sturge. That's what happened last time. With a snatcher? I never do it. Maybe I'll just do it off land. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I'll look up maybe where to troll at and actually troll. Give it a little bit of a go. Because I am missing a lot of fish up at Tuba, and maybe that'll actually help me get them. How'd you get all your fish? Oh, I trolled. Hey, I'm always looking for something different. I was thinking about going up there anyway. I'm just being honest with you, so. I actually thought about doing some sturge fishing up there. Maybe the mole cricket gods will be with me. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're fine. I kind of need to do it anyway, just for the harvesting points, Ryan. Just to be honest with you. It's just one of them things. It's just like, I'll do it if I have to, but it don't take me long. It really don't. It's just the nuisance of it, like going up to Winding for like 2-3 hours, catching a ton of bleak, making them all bait fish, and then going up and fishing for another 2-3. Last time I did that, the bellow fishing was really slow, and I think that was also the problem. Like I I farmed out bleak, and then I went up to bellowfish, and the bellows were just biting really slow. Ah, got a bang. We got a bang and a boom. All right. Well, that lure is hitting. It is definitely hitting. So that's good to know. Oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear. Well, actually, that wouldn't be bad. I might go to where Mama goes. She goes up into that far left corner, that little island up there. I always call it, yeah, like that's where she used to bait fish all the time. I was like, you're crazy. You crazy. But I really wouldn't mind trolling it. I really wouldn't. I probably might look up some videos later and give it a whirl, because I've never done it before. Well, this one isn't hitting too bad here. This is not bad at all. So here, I'm going to give this one actually a fair shake. I'm gonna drive the. I'm gonna actually put. I'm gonna put it on a main pole. Hold on. Let's put it on a main pole. Let's see how that works out. Oh, that's. I'm gonna go back to my Satori just to make it a little easier on me here. If I could spell. Oh, God. I really got to buy more of these hooks, but I just keep them on the most common things I use. Eventually, I'll get there. Eventually. All right, so let's go ahead and back up. Put that on there. All right, now we're back 100% under control. Oh, it's already got something. And that one just got yanked too. Good timing, good timing. Well, that's actually a healthy pink salmon there coming out on the balsa. I mean, shit, I'll take that. Heck yeah. Ah, come on. I thought there was something on there for a second, like a little baby. But not. Oh man, an eyed. An eyed. Not a good. Not a good. So we'll be back over. Definitely. I'll hit 6 tonight. I'll be happy with that. It's definitely acceptable. So got a 2.3 Casparian. What do you so you are trolling. I never even caught any of these. I don't remember anyway. I don't remember catching any of them. One day I gotta go sit down and try to catch some things that I don't have in my arsenal here. Like, well, that's a rare, but I don't even have a Baltic sturge. I think that's the only sturge I haven't caught. The beluga I don't really care about. There's some Black Sea stuff. Blue bream. I actually tried to catch blue bream at Volkov and didn't catch crap. There's another little herring. There's a Caspian. Yeah. Lamprey. Yeah. Don't have. One of these ones I'm gonna have to hit this char. I don't know how I haven't got a frame sighted albino carp yet. I really don't. Or a gray char. Humpback. A linear albino. See, all these are just rare, so I'll get them eventually. Red char. I don't have a red char. I don't know why. That's another red Ripus Shemaya. There's a lot I need. A lot of it's rare though, so I'm not worried. A Vimba? I thought I caught a Vimba. How did I not catch a Vimba? I don't know. I'm confused now. I thought I had a Vimba. An Arctic grayling. I am curious, but you got me curious about the trolling now. You really have. So it's gonna be something I might try later off stream. Just even if it's only for like an hour or two. Maybe I'll buy like a 3-day ticket. Just to see what I get, because I really have no clue. Oh, If there's anything extra, if there's bait. You tell me if there's anything extra, if there's bait. Whoops. I'm gonna throw that out. Be good there. Probably make this my last. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You got to see what lures, because the majority of stuff that you're fishing for is actually caught with bait fish, the big stuff. Oh, Satori back up and running. Yeah, that's a nice char. Good deal, guys. I'm actually starving right now. I didn't realize that I've been streaming for about 4 hours now. We started a little late though, so it's understandable. Like I said, I made a lot of egg dough this morning. So boys, let's make this our last pass. Let us grab onto something big, ladies and gentlemen. That would be all right by me. Definitely all right by me. Then I'll get some lunch, and then you'll probably see me fishing a little more there, DeJohn. I'll probably come back fishing more this afternoon. Off stream, of course. Come on, give us something good there, Cletus. Hey, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, that was a nice hit. That was on that lure homeboy told me to use too. Boom, Arctic. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So if we get a half a day of fishing, it should be about 150. The fish are getting smaller here, guys. We're gonna have to pick it up a little tiny bit. Especially. Hello guys, how you guys doing? Oh, appreciate everybody for stopping by. I really do, guys. Love you guys. Awesome. We're just sitting here chilling. About to go get something to eat in real life. Cause I'm like a fat kid to cake right now. Foley's like, let me count. I can count too. Oh, DeJohn, you're cracking me up today, buddy. We are. Look, I don't speak any of it. Oh, nice. Nice. That's awesome. We love all subscribers. All the subs. I appreciate that. I give you like five. How about 10,000 egg dough? That's all I have. You are awesome. Actually, I got more than that. I give you like 30,000 egg dough. Oh, you guys are awesome. Much love, guys. I appreciate every bit of support I've gotten from this RF4 community. And World, let's be honest, I got a lot of subs from World of Tanks and stuff like that. I can't keep putting them out because them guys still come by and hit me up as well. Definitely it's been fun. Definitely been an interesting ride we've been on in the last month. I know that. I went from Twitch to playing a bit of everything, indie games and everything. I decided to do a little change of venue to playing more consistently. So I'm still looking for a second game because I don't think World of Tanks is... I know there's people that like me playing World of Tanks, but I don't think that's going to be my consistent mainframe game. So if one of these other beta games comes out, I'd love to run it and Russian Fishing 4. I'd like to be, you know, a little bit of 3 days of this, 3 days of that. Maybe have some highlights of each. That way I don't get burnt out on fishing too, because sometimes that happens. I'm notoriously bad for being burnt out on fishing. Oh, you're good. You're good, brother. I appreciate everything you've done. We're gonna dock up here. Whoa. Gonna catch some fish on the way to the dock. That's the way it goes. Because I was about to get off. I have got to eat. The missus was in here talking about a lunch. And I've severely got to get something to eat. So whether we go out for lunch or whether I cook lunch, either way, I gotta have lunch. Hey, I appreciate you. I truly do appreciate it. Truly do. It's hard to get subs with YouTube, but like I said, this community's been very good, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and sell up. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm gonna sell up. I'm starving. I'm sorry, guys. I am just starving. But hey, 3 hours of fishing was 3 hours of fishing. I'll be back on later. I mean, I'll probably be pestering Foley. Oh yeah, about 175. I'll probably be pestering DeJohn and everybody else in game. Probably I ain't gonna stream it, but appreciate everybody for stopping by as per usual. If you haven't already done so, smack out subscribe. Russian Fishing, I appreciate you subbing all your accounts. It's awesome. But on that note, I will be back online tomorrow, probably in between like I did today, about the same time, and hopefully we get some little bit of longer stream tomorrow. We'll see what's cooking, what's in the works, because Tuesday I will not be on. So I hope to catch every one of you guys tomorrow, and until then, tight lines, and I'll see you then. Peace.